NFL 25.
On EA Sports, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Chiefs and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gott and Charles Davis here at the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, he's all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
And incomplete to open things up. Now it's second and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
That one caught by Rice. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's complete. It's Jalen Polk. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Mahomes going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now this complete to Polk. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Mahomes now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. First and goal. A good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Working from the gun. Mahomes fighting to stay upright. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is third and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get sixes instead of threes.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls. Took his team to the Super Bowl, came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency. And that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Goff now looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know you spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season, he's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring it down. So what a time this is, folks. We always said that if it was an international city ready for an NFL franchise, this was the one. And now that day has arrived, a permanent NFL team here in the capital city of London. And judging by the early numbers, they could not be more proud. Give them 14 on that one and a first touchdown. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
These are bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yardage you're looking for. Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the chains, right? Five or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. McCaffrey is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line. But now he appears to be in some pain. Now from back at the 5. This is third and goal. Now Goff. And he's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal. They'll look to run with Algier. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Tyler Algier punching it in from a yard away. And the Dreadnoughts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So two very different ends to each team's opening drive. One side forces to settle for 3. The other decides, hey, we're going on fourth down. And it pays off with 6 points and an early lead.
And maybe a little insight into the mindset of both teams in this game. One side coming down, as you mentioned, 7-3. The other side saying, we're not playing match it in this game. We're going forward, trying to get out ahead and make them chase us.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. As they've got it as we resume action. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 62 yards. And the Chiefs have regained the lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7. Pretty clean and simple there, just two plays, and the long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with the first and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Now it's gone. Open man is Myers. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He ended up getting 8. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley.
And again, it's Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Again, he'll drop to throw. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. In motion, the tight end Kelsey. Pacheco is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they tackle him at the 3. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. Now back to throw. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in one possession game. Not much time. They've got his man complete. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Goff. He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
That's complete into the hands of Myers. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. He finds his man complete. That's Myers. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Here's Goff. It's Myers again with another catch. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Second and 6 with a ball on the 7. To the air again. Goff. And it's caught. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll leave him with third and a full yard to go.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he left it in, the defender was right on it.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the Gold Medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Oh, boy, Christian McCaffrey shaking up, so hold everything here. As they're going to take a look at it. Second down and 3. Algier now up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Now gone. He finds his man complete. It's Myers. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle from the 47, 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Algier on the option. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, the medical staff checks on him. We'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's caught. Touchdown. Trey Tucker, 38 yards. And the Dreadnoughts have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Carlson now down the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So that drive in total 8 plays. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Poe. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The tight end in motion right. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to the check zone. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mahomes to throw once more. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Fight. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now this complete to Polk. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Mahomes to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves it with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back down here in London. It's the Chiefs for the football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. He'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jalen Polk. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew they were time getting short. They had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown that defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Goff. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Goff throwing again. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now Goff. Open man is Myers. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun, here's Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Algier going straight ahead. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Here's Gall. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Carlson able to put this one through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. But we knew this had the potential to be a tight game with less than 3 minutes to play. Couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive's going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got a 10-minute warning to come up? Are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. This is first and 10. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll come up now on second down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And from the 34, here's second and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll come up first and 10 here. Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more management play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Goff now to throw. He gets this to Myers. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy that can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
It's Myers again with another catch.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now. On again, it's Algier. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. Algier with another carry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now it's gone. Open man right side, Myers. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Here we go, first and goal. They'll run here with Algier. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. He's hit on his one earlier attempt tonight, but this a little more pressure pack for the win. And it's good. And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out in the end. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you opened within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for London, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get...
Stop recording. Unselectable button. New notification. 36 minutes and 13 seconds.
For a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.